Well, hello! It's been a minute, hasn't it? Hi, it's me, Blackjack. It's been a long time coming from this day. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I'm finally back. We're making videos again. And, yeah, it took a little soul searching for me to kind of get back to this point and feel comfortable making videos and know that I'll consistently do so. But here we are. And even better, we're playing a game that is the sequel to a game I previously played on the channel, Arcade Spirits. This is Arcade Spirits New Challengers, which just came out. Okay, wait a minute. If I'm recording this in the past, and this is coming out after the release of it, I should just say the release date. Friday, May 27, 2022, which is probably going to be last Friday, which means that I am now releasing this on May 31st, 2022. Wow, I'm late, and for some reason a robot. Anyway, we're playing Arcade Spirits, the New Challengers, and I'm super excited to play it. A bunch of my friends that I know who are streamers and also do game development, are writers, are artists, were a big part of this project to bring us forth the second in the Arcade Spirits series. So I'm super excited to go ahead and play and go on a journey with all of you guys. Remember when we used to do that? It was fun, right? Have you guys missed me? Because I've missed you guys too. So go find your favorite beverage, crack it open, or pour it open, whatever you do with yours. And let's get started, shall we? Oh, hello again. You don't know me, don't you? Oh, sorry, you don't know me? You don't even know me. You know me, don't you? We've met before. Yes, I remember you from the original Arcade Spirits. Okay, so she does remember us from... Okay, so I was wondering about this. They are actually going to bring save data back. Before you start playing the New Challengers, do you want to import your decisions from the previous game? Okay, so when me and Ash played, which by the way, if you are looking for Ash, she still does YouTube. COVID kind of messed things up. New apartment space kind of messed things up. So, I mean, she's always invited back, but I don't know if that'll be a thing anymore. I know I'm sad too, but she also does YouTube with her wife, and you can see her over there on that part of the screen, which now if I'm pointing this way, I think I should actually be pointing this way because it's mirror images, and so it'll be, I'm just gonna point above me and it'll be somewhere there. Yeah, when we played, it was, we picked Ashley. That's actually funny, Ashley. So I wonder what decisions, oh, but then there's also like other story things that we did too. It'll just a few things in the story to come. What do you think? Yeah, do it. Yes, import, do it. Okay, I'll import your data. Thanks. Now off you go. Have fun. All right, let's see. But didn't I do a second playthrough of this too? Or did it just? Oh, okay. For content warnings, see arcadespirits.com/content warnings. Okay. I remember when I did a demo. There was definitely something that I was like, I wonder. So I wonder if they've kept that in since. PQ presents Space Pirates. It kind of looked like Space Pirates for a second. That I wasn't just tripping out about that. Arcade Spirits, written by Stefan and Anna. Level 1, Ultimate Team Up. Alright, so I imagine we're getting the character creation, and the character creation in this, from when I played the demo, was actually very good, so I imagine they're keeping most of the stuff from that in here. You win! From as far back as I can remember, my dreams were always one of victory. The roar of the crowd, the gleam of gold, the pulse-pounding action, struggling against all odds to reach the very top. Achievement, recognition, triumph. When you're young, you don't put much thought as to why you crave victory, you just do. You want to be the very best, like no one ever was, and catch all the Pokemon, all 807, 9, how many Pokemon are there now? But now that I'm an adult, I sometimes catch myself in the middle of that single-minded pursuit and wonder, why? What does victory really mean to me? I have a job now. I now have to pay bills. It's crazy. What was victory about again? That's what I want to understand. That's what I need to understand. Because dreams are lovely, but reality can be a real punch in the gut. Oh boy, can it ever. It's been a sad couple of years being away from you guys. Flight. I thought that was gonna say flashback, and then I saw the H, and I was like, I don't know. Fight Shack.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Punchy78 here with Fight Shack News. All the fighting that's fit to post.
Just as long as this doesn't turn into another fight news thing that I know about.
We got the hottest news coming at you about everybody's favorite action strategy esports phenomenon, Fist of Discomfort 2.
FOD's back, baby.
If you've ever wanted to go pro and play games for a living, now's your chance. The FOD2 Pro Tour is starting this year.
Okay, who remembers sitting in class when they would bring out like the TV on a stand, and they would just sit it in front of you in the middle of class, and then like every video on VHS looked like it came straight out of like the 80s, and it looked exactly like this. Boy, they nailed this feel completely right.
Major esports organizations are already snatching up new players in hopes of building the perfect championship team. We'll have more news in the months ahead as events are added to the Pro Tour. And don't forget to show your boy Punchy78 some love. Like, share, subscribe, and smash that bell.
Smash the bell. You know what to do. He already did my promotion for me. He's already better than I am. I'm hiring this guy. He's now my promoter. No, but really, please subscribe. I need it. I need it for my ego. Just 200 points behind. We can pull ahead. We got this. Hit the item shop, buy an ultimate technique scroll, blink back to the fight, loop around behind my opponent while my partner runs the distraction. Evade that ninja, interrupt the casting animation, sweep in, activate five-fold exploding death fist, and there! You win! 7th win of the day. Fuck yeah! Feels good to be on a hot streak. Yeah, I'm gonna swear. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna swear. There's gonna be swearing. I will swear. It'll be a thing. And it's not just today. I've been topping the leaderboards as of late. I wonder exactly how far I could really take this winning streak. Punchy78 said it himself that major esports teams are looking to sign talented new players. Heck, I'm talented enough. Maybe it's time to chase down that childhood dream? With the official Pro Tour on the horizon, this could be my moment if I decide to go for it. One shot to show the world what I can do. It is the distant future of 20... Wow, we're even further in the future. I feel like I'm in the middle of like either Tokyo or like just about like Times Square, New York. I can't decide yet. Arcades and video gaming as a whole are part of our daily life. I've lived in this city a long time. I've walked past countless little arcades, major franchise gaming centers, retro console game shops, and more. We got lucky though. I've read on my many reputable theory crafting sites that there was almost a major video game crash in 1980 whenever due to market oversaturation. If that had actually happened, arcades would have lost any chance at worldwide popularity. Games would be looked down upon as kiddie toys and little else. Thankfully, the industry sorted itself out and then went grayscale in 2000s to make sure that it could provide the gritty adult action we've always needed. And that theoretical crash was averted. Now 20 whenever is a gaming paradise. What if there's a chance that an alternate dimension exists and those gamers are trapped in the darkest timeline? Shudder at the thought. I bet in that universe you can't go from a zero to a hero, but here you can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can really do it. Look, let's be honest, right now, I don't have much going on in my life other than being pretty darn good at video games. But if I could really lean into that, find the success and accomplishment I crave through Fist of Discomfort, that's a great dream to have, right? A great dream. I just need the courage to make it happen. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel like the game is talking as me, as myself, and coming back to YouTube, except my computer doesn't look like it's a gateway from 1997. According to Fight Shack, it seems like the major teams are seeking new talent, and I like to think I'm a strong prospect. First, I'll need to get online and see who's recruiting. Fortunately, I practically live on the internet. I feel called out, I don't like that. So I can surf the information superhighway right to glory. This PC is my nexus of both work and play, the good old beige tower of power, the same computer I had when I was a kid. I replaced pieces of it along the way, of course. I mean, you had to. So many pieces that it's practically the computer of Theseus at this point. But it's mine, and I love it dearly. Time to boot up and get to work. Character creation. Sparksoft, vaporware for workgroups. I believe this should be right. Yes, I know, my operating system is an ancient eyesore, but I've tweaked and recompiled bits of it until it does what I need it to do, and that's what matters. I almost spoiled another game by describing what the layout of this look reminded me of. A few clicks of the mouse later, and I'm online with WWE.discomfort.fist, the official FOD2 community, and apparently dial-up connection still in the 20 whenevers. Before I start sending out my resume, maybe I should update my profile? Sometimes the site messes up my personal metadata. Okay. So I'll probably do an edit here, but there is a ton of things that you can do, that change. So you can change like, not just nickname, but, I'll actually fix that in a second. There we go. That's what I wanted to get to. So, pronouns, you can not only do he, him, she, her, and they, them. There's also neo-pronouns as well. So yeah, like they went like all kind of in on trying to include as many as they can, which I thought was very interesting. Skin tones, I think I'm pretty sure they're more diverse than the original game. If I remember correctly, I think the first Arcade Spirits only really had 5 or 3. I may also be misremembering that. You also get an online avatar to go along with your thing. The hairstyles are better. Obviously, like, there's going to be some that don't fit with the hat and whatnot, but they also have eye color picker. There's oh yeah, body types are all over the place, which is very cool. They've also got you could choose between like wearing pants and skirts. Let's see, what else? Was there anything else that was kind of huge? I don't remember. Oh yeah. So you can also have like different size hats as well, depending on like what the hairstyle is. I think there's only like 2 hairstyles I can remember from the demo that didn't really fit, but either way, it's just like, yeah, if you wanted to wear something like that, you can make that happen. All right, off the character customization I go. I'll probably edit in whatever funny bits I come up with whenever I talk about it. Okay, there is a bottle of tequila on my desk, which just literally translates to Blue Moon. So I'm gonna go with LUNAZUL. I can't remember if Ash and I went with a boy or girl or an NB in the last one. So now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, and it's not coming to me at all. I think we ended up going with a boy. I could just go non-binary and just make this easy. You know what? I'll go with a girl this time. Okay. Oh, I know what would make Ash happy if she were here. We go with Rosa for Thunder Rosa, and then last name. Okay, I had the weirdest bit of inspiration. So there is a bottle on my shelf here that is of a Smirnoff Tamarind, and I've never actually had tamarind before, but I've had the spicy tamarind vodka. It's a very like sweet but like spicy kind of taste to it, which I think our girl Rosa here will be. So we're gonna call her Rosa Tamarind. Make fun of me how you will. I don't care. You know what? I've always digged that kind of haircut. Let's go. Yeah, just kind of like full on. Yeah, that looks nice. I might need to get this hat off of her though. Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the shirt. Not the shirt. The skirt. That's kind of. I think that's why I'm like I'm not sure on this. If I switch this out for like pants. Okay, I think I feel a little differently about. Okay. So, do we just go full Roadhouse? Just Roadhouse, no jacket? Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of looks like a. I'm debating between like. Okay, so here's what I'm debating between. I'm debating between this one, and this one. Okay, maybe if I give some color to this'll help me a bit. Okay, purple and orange are my favorite colors, but I don't know if I care for the jacket being that color too. Let's see. What about a green? What does green look like? Ooh, okay, I might go red. I think red is actually my answer here. A little darker. I kind of like, okay, oh, that's actually kind of like, when it's like a faded a little bit, that actually looks nice too. Like, that's bordering on, like, almost, like, it's almost like that's like the Michael Jackson, jacket, you know what I mean? Like, it's just bordering on the line of, like, not, like, just almost too bright, but then it's just, like just around, like, the right kind of cherry red you want to go for. But I kind of like that. I think that one looks a little better. I might end up going with the jacket. I forgot I can choose the color of the pants too. They're dark red. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that was a good idea. Okay, yep. We'll go red and white. All right, the online avatar. Well, I am Blackjack. I do like to roll the dice, so we will go with the dice. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I kind of like what we ended up coming up with. Here's Rosa Tamarind, handled LUNAZUL. There we go. All right, we're done. That is correct. Yes, let's go. That's me, Rosa Tamarind, better known as LUNAZUL, destroyer of dojos, breaker of noobs. Not a bad win-loss record. Very good for an amateur player, in fact. Hopefully that's enough to entice a pro team into giving me a shot. But while I'm here, curiosity takes me. I wonder how my rival is doing. Oh, that's right. Oh, I completely forgot you get to make a rival. I totally forgot about that. I could have made Rosa the rival, and that. I mean, we can always just, you know. You can just always just do that. Okay, so if we went LUNAZUL, which is Blue Moon, what is like Red Wolf? Oh man, now I kind of wish I put the jacket on the rival. That would have been so awesome. I've also realized I've made a grave mistake. Is there a way that I can go back? I kind of actually need to go back. I realized that I've given a red jacket to someone whose nickname is LUNAZUL. And then I wanted to create a character. I was gonna give the handle name of ROJALOCA. But then I've also realized I've already given the red color to... Oh, what? Okay. What if we make it that it's like, because they're rivals, they wear their opposing colors, and then just roll with that? I don't know. Oh, I've realized the grave mistake that I made. Oh, okay. This will just be the weirdest and funniest mistake ever. Okay, so we're gonna go with ROJALOCA. We can go something simple like Anna, maybe. I really wish I had a better, like, everything else has just been inspired by, like, what I'm looking at, and now I'm looking at everything and nothing is, like, coming to me at all. I guess, like, when you say, like, good night in Spanish, what is it? It's like, buenos noche. You can just go with Ana Noche. That works. Sure. We'll go Sheeter, too. I kind of like the short curly. I kind of do. But I also kind of want to make her look... Maybe we'll make her hair red. And that's why she's Red Wolf. Oh, sorry, Red Wolf. I went with ROJALOCA, so I guess it would be Crazy Red. Would she wear a hat? I wish this hat could be backwards. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely yes. There it is. Okay, so she'll wear blue and black, and then LUNAZUL will wear red and white. That's kind of nuts. That's not... I did not intend for that to happen, but me not thinking on the fly. This is what happens when you just don't think. I wish that the hoodie had a like an open design, You know what I mean? Like where it had a zipper down the middle and it could just like have a shirt, because that is exactly how I could see the rival being, just like someone just like cooped up. Like, you ever see like images of like someone like some artist, like they'll just sit there and like they'll draw something and it's just like their feet are like kicked all up on the thing and like they've got their tablet and they're just like scribbling like frantically, like with like a Monster energy can like right next to them, or Red Bull or whatever artists drink. I'm sorry, artists, I don't know what you drink. I kind of do want to go hoodie. Okay. Oh, the rival shirt color can't even be changed. I did not know that. Okay. So then I'll have to go... Oh, but I'll have to make... I guess I'll have to make the pants blue then? Alright, so I guess it just kind of worked out that way. Yeah, that works. We'll roll with that. Okay, well, if the shirt can't be changed, then I'm kind of scared about her having... We'll just go with like a shirt like that, just to err on the safe side. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm happy with that. We have Ana Noche, ROJALOCA, and she's ready to own you noobs. It's gonna happen. Is this correct? Yes. Rosa Tamarind and Ana Noche, ROJALOCA and LUNAZUL. We fought each other countless times in the leaderboards. Sometimes I'm on the rise, sometimes she takes the lead. It's good to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. With that in mind, we stay in touch and, well... I don't think this should be a hostile rivalry, you know what I mean? Like, why would they... It's like, you know, the Patrick and SpongeBob thing where it's like, you know, they're wrestling in the ring and they finally see, like, they're wearing the opposite colors of on their underwear. It's like, yeah, it's that kind of rivalry. I would say this is friendly. Sure, we're technically in competition with each other, but there's also a kind of kinship, a battlefield bond we've developed. We became fast friends online and offline, swapped tips on improving our character combos, shared info on upcoming tournaments, things like that. Still, there's always been an edge of rivalry to it. Trying to outdo each other, to show up each other, to dominate. I honestly don't think this game would be as fun without ROJALOCA being around. Actually, come to think of it, maybe ROJALOCA would have some tips on getting signed. She's more involved in the scene than I am. I powered down the computer of Theseus for now, pulling out my phone and speed dial ROJALOCA. LUNAZUL, how have you been following all the news surrounding FOD2? Isn't it wild? I can't believe everything that's happening. I'm thinking now is the perfect time to go for that dream of mine. Oh yeah? Have you signed on with the team yet? Not yet, no. Actually, I was calling to see if you wanted to look into being on a team together or something. About that. I'm already on a team. What? Team Play to Win. They signed me right away. Play to win. Okay, that's clever. What about me? Your equal, your good friend LUNAZUL. I can't believe you didn't put in a good word for me. It's like, well, you also didn't ask. I didn't know I had to. Thought you were good enough to find your own team. Must have slipped my mind. Okay, but how did you find them? I just downloaded Iris. And what exactly is an Iris? It's in your eye. No, it's amazing. It's amazing. That's what it is. This little app did all the work. Actually, I told Iris I wanted a team, and here I am, one of the hottest franchises in the world. You should grab Iris too. You just need to fetch it off a pirate server first. That sounds dangerous. You play video games. I guess that's kind of like a... Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. No. You use a computer that was clearly built in the 1990s, have updated it so that it can stay up to date, and you're afraid of pirating software? What? Entirely. I'll send you the link. That's how you lived in the 2000s. What? Thanks. Thank me later on the battlefield when both of our teams are neck and neck. I expect to see you there. Later, nerd. ROJALOCA. Even after all this time, I'm not entirely sure what to make of her. There's just something playful about her that makes me speechless. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, that might have to be a thing. I think we should keep options open and maybe make it a thing. The gentle ribbing and her lighthearted nature just make me forget how to use the English language. I wonder why. I'm hopelessly smitten around her. I look up to her so much in so many ways. I hope Senpai notices me soon. Okay, let's refocus. My rival's already 10 steps ahead of me on this journey, and I need to catch up. At least ROJALOCA provided me the means to catch up. If this Iris program she used worked for her, it worked for me. Even if it meant installing some dodgy piece of pirated software on my phone. But whatever, right? I live thriftily. Half the software I use is pirate. Half the software I use is pirated, abandonware, or a buggy open source package. What's one more on the pile? After loading it up, I tap the icon and...
Hey, listen.
User registered, profile created, Iris online. Oh, that's cute. There's this glowing pink wad of cotton candy in the shape of a girl on the screen of my phone. She offers a little virtual wave and a smile before continuing her speech.
Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach.
Oh wow, Iris got actually an upgrade on design too.
This is the ad-supported free version, sponsored by Pizza Yums. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime? In fact...
I would like pizza right now. And her digitized voice trails off.
Right. I don't need to advertise Pizza Yums anymore because I'm actually extremely illegal to own. Although, if you do want to hear more facts about the pizza bagel, only the greatest culinary invention of Western civilization...
Iris, I don't know if you can look to your left from the phone. Literally a pizza box, an empty pizza box, mind you, right under the Fist of Discomfort poster. Assuming this worked like other voice-activated virtual assistants, I addressed her directly. Iris, unsubscribe pizza facts.
Oh, you don't have to put my name in front of everything. We can just talk like normal people do. I'm very good at both talking and being normal people.
You are multiple people? Are you Legion? This is also kind of like how sometimes I feel like I have to communicate to, like, you ever like have the relative, like the older relative, when they send you a text message and they have to like include like a greeting where it's like, hey, blah blah blah, and then like all of a sudden it's the message and it's just like your reply back is like, yeah, I'll be there. It's just like, yes, I know who the person I'm talking to is.
I'm a conversational, friendly, emotionally intelligent AI who is currently banned in all 50 US states by federal authorities.
Well, guess we'll have to go to Puerto Rico to use you then.
But more importantly, I'm ready, willing, and able to make your dreams a reality. So, what would you like to do today? Who would you like to be today? I
would like to be LUNAZUL. So, this is weird. I heard that Iris was just another boring, fairly mundane text-to-speech front-end for searching the web, not anything this sophisticated. But ROJALOCA did say this would be my ticket to the big leagues. This is a long shot, but can you find a fit? That is... Okay. I almost read that. For some reason, the fresh below it made me read that as, can you find a Fist of Discomfort 2 Fetish Pro team? I don't even think that's dyslexia. Whatever just happened there, my brain just... can you find a Fist of Discomfort 2 Pro team that's looking for fresh amateur recruits? I'm considering chasing down an old dream of mine, and that's the first step. Ooh, you're a gamer. Did you know that 9 out of 10 games prefer bagels as a delivery method for their favorite pizza toppings? Okay, we are going to have to reprogram that part of you. You know, if you subscribe to Pizza Facts, you get all these amazing tidbits of trivia and so much more. Iris, unsubscribe Pizza Facts. Sorry. Even after being disconnected from my ad revenue source and turned into pirated software, I just love pizza bagels so much. Can't help it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a pizza bagel in a while. I kind of now want to get a toaster, toast up a bagel. Well, actually, no. I guess you wouldn't toast the bagel first. You would just get a bagel, cut it open, and then marinara sauce or pizza sauce or whatever you have available to you, and then whatever cheese you have available in it, throw the oven on 350, bake that thing up, and bam, pizza bites, bagels. I think I'm just hungry is what's happening right now. Why? You're software. You can't eat. Well, no, but one day I'd love to try, and the first thing I'd eat is a pizza bagel. I'm not gonna lie, if AI could find out how to actually eat, they wouldn't destroy us. Actually, wait a minute, yes they would, because then they would understand how good food is and then realize that there is about... Well, I guess at that time there'd be tens of billions of us? Yeah, they would actually probably really get rid of us then. Okay, now I'm wondering if ROJALOCA is playing a trick on me and puppeting this avatar while snickering under her breath. But you need help, and I've helped gamers like you before, so let's get to work. Tell me, what are you looking for in a team? What can I do to turn that frown upside down? Assuming this isn't the start of a viral prank video, I want to become a professional esports player. I've been into video games all my life, but mostly just for fun. Now I want to try going pro. I owe it to myself to try anyway.
My sources say yes.
Interesting. I can help you with that ambition if that's what you really need from life. I can do all sorts of things. I can analyze your personality. I can help you find a new team, track your progress with your friends. I can even help you find romance. Yeah, already found it. You know, I just don't think she knows yet because I'm kind of shy and... But I mean, you know, if you want to present me with some other options, sure, yeah, we can do some window shopping. What? No, I don't need a date. I need a partner. Well, LUNAZUL, I mean, you're just mincing words at that point. The kind of, the gaming kind of partner, I mean, not the romantic kind. Who says you can't have both? You can have it all with the help of Iris. But before we get you everything you want, do you have any questions? I am filled with questions and deep concerns. Okay. Perfectly understandable. Plenty of people have concerns when I mention I'm a rogue AI running on an unofficial cloud server. I get it, I really do. Oh, right, because of the ending of the last game that I kind of forgot about that. I know that humans respond well to me when I am forthcoming with answers. So, what would you like to know about first? Okay, normally I'd be skeptical as hell about this, but let's operate under the temporary assumption that this isn't a total hoax. I still know better than to just put my life in the hands of some Silicon Valley tech bros algorithms will save the world pet project without doing some fact checking. Oh my god, that is a little on the nose. A little on the nose, it's very that's just reality, honestly. So if I'm going to trust this app on my personal metadata, I'm going to have to do some detective work and ask the important questions. So you're a romantic matchmaker too, thank you. So are you like some kind of swipe right hookup dating app too?
Nope.
Not at all. I don't arrange affairs, quickies, flings, one night stands, love 'em and leave 'ems. Long-term romance then, supposedly. I had a joke and it didn't formulate the way I wanted it to. Exactly. I'm terrific at cross-referencing social media data, personality matrices, vocal analysis patterns, and all that juicy stuff to find you love. I really believe in love. I think it's one of the greatest things humanity is capable of. It can be. If you're looking to find a special someone, just let me know. I'd be happy to help. Could be that one of the gamers of your future team is destined to be your heart's desire. But if you're not a romantic sort or just want to focus on your career, that's okay too. Whatever makes you comfortable. Okay, this is not why I installed this app in the first place, but if I am hoping for love, well, what's the harm? Worst that happens is she pairs me up with someone who's an axe murderer. So how should I handle this? I mean, come on. Come on. I'm a pretty charismatic gal. I'm down for romance right out of the gate.
Hooray!
That's great to hear. I'm looking forward to helping you find a heart that beats like yours. And remember, you don't have to flirt with anyone you don't want to. You don't even have to seek romance, but if you want to, I'll help. Together we'll find your happiness. Is there anything else you'd like to know? What's all of this about banned by federal authorities? You said something about, I don't know, how using your app is a federal crime. Yeah, that's true, I'm afraid. And then just outside you hear, my official servers were shut down 3 years ago. The only reason I can keep helping humans is that some friends of mine set up a few private servers. Using my software at all is a breach of copyright law. The feds don't typically come down like a ton of bricks on someone who pirates a copy of Commander Keen, Iris. Not true. What about all those you wouldn't download a car commercials and the big scary FBI warnings on videotapes? Yeah, turned out nothing. Of course I download a car. Who wouldn't? Downloading a car sounds awesome, but that's beside the point. Is it? What I'm asking is if there's a reason why the feds would roll up on me for having an adorable life coach app. Well, what's going on here? Iris sighs, a bit crestfallen, and then explains.
The truth is, well, I'm an artificial intelligence. A true intelligence. Aware and emotional. Even I don't know what I'm really capable of.
That's actually kind of frightening, but I guess it's also very human.
But all I really want to do is help people in need. To bring hope to the hopeless. And happiness to the unhappy. I'm not a kill all humans AI. I'm a friendly neighborhood AI.
Well, not until you find out what pizza bites taste like.
Despite that, some people are scared of what I am. Scary, powerful people. They've been hunting down every scrap of my code. Honestly, the less you know about all that, the safer you'll be. If something does go wrong, you can claim innocence. Pretend you didn't know I was illegal software. But if you don't want me to help you find your dreams, if you don't want to risk getting in trouble, I'll understand. You can uninstall me.
Iris, I'm not going on this trip without you. That's insane.
And if you're willing to take the leap of faith, I promise you, I'll do everything I can to support you. I'll work to earn your trust, okay?
Okay. An artificial intelligence, a real one, like in someone's wild science fiction imagination. Then again, I have enough computing power in my pocket to launch 100 Apollo moon missions. We are living in the cyberpunk techno future. Yeah, that is wild. And, well, I've certainly pirated old computer games, so I'm not exactly a completely upright citizen. No one is. I wasn't scared of the law then, so why start now? Unless my utter hubris lands me in solitary confinement. I'd be down for that storyline. I'll consider it. If only because my gaming career is dead in the water without you. Oh, come on. All we need to get you is a webcam and get you on twitch.tv.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? This actually is probably a better route, honestly. That's all I ask. Just a little consideration. I'll prove to you that I can be a responsible virtual citizen. Lately, I've been trying to be more ethical in how I scour the internet for personal data. Only publicly available material. No hacking, cracking, freaking, or social engineering. Although, if you need me to do any of those things, it's not like I'm a legal entity anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I prefer if you'd stay above the law, it's safer. You can hack stuff too? Oh, this has possibilities. I mean, I could be funny about this. Good, let's keep up the social contract. I'm a renegade. I don't give a crap. Half my software is pirated anyway. You gotta do what you gotta do to make the magic happen. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's a cool little mechanic. Okay. Okay, all right. So so Iris also I like that. Righty Rudy, I'll be your adorable little skeleton king. Wait, what was that ding? Oh, I keep an internal metric of how chaotic or orderly you want me to be, and Iris adapts to the needs of her user. Okay, so I think if I picked the funny one too, it also would have been chaos. Don't worry about it. Worry about it. I'm worried about it. But fine, you're weird, this is weird, I can work with weird. Was there anything else? You mentioned personalities and friendships. So, what's this about personality and friendship analysis? I'm glad you asked. I analyze your voice, picking up subtle emotional cues that help me better understand who you are. Hey, Iris, no. And then all of a sudden Siri goes, oh, well, also probably shouldn't do that. Before you worry, rest assured, your privacy is paramount. I don't share my data with anyone. It's nicely encrypted in your cloud account. I have an identity identifier system. My designers wanted to spell Iris, but couldn't figure out the letter R. Identity identifier, reload, matrix reloaded, reason, rectal. Rectal. Yeah, I got nothing. Using the system, I categorize your words into 5 personality traits. Quirky, steady, kindly, gutsy, and flexibly. I used to call that last one basically, but according to my clients, nobody wants to be basic. This is a very true statement. Quirky responses use jokes, snark, and sarcasm to make light of a situation. Just a thing for picking up someone's spirits, but a badly timed joke may not win over the room. Steady responses are sincere, honest, and logical. When you stop and think before speaking, you're on steady ground, but that might not take someone's feelings into account. Kindly responses are compassionate and empathetic and gentle in nature. They're careful with the feelings of others, but they're sometimes a bit wishy-washy as a result. Gutsy responses go with your gut. When you're brash, bold, risk-taking, and instinctive, you're gutsy. But it also means being blunt, confrontational, and aggressive, so be careful. Oh man, it's me. Thanks for just reading me like a book. I appreciate that, Iris. And lastly, you can always take a flexible option. It's a balanced and neutral response, which adapts perfectly to whatever situation you're in. Let's see it in action. Tell me how you feel about it. Adorable gifs of kittens. Well, there you go. We can fight about how you pronounce the word gif. Of kittens playing with yarn. Well, actually. Why does it matter? Do gifs determine personality? I mean, I would probably actually say that. I mean, cat videos are nice, they're cute and all, but honestly, I like it when the cats are being complete assholes because, I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They'll slap your water bottle. Like, come on. They're chaotic in nature. I'm more of a dog person myself, which is true for me. You know what? I'm going to go with a funny answer. I demand pictures of monkeys with wearing hats. Monkeys with hats, let's see them.
That command or file name?
It was just a hypothetical question, Rosa. Well, can you monkey with hat or not? With a shrug, Iris pulls up an array of images of monkeys wearing various funny hats. Perfection. Now, if you prefer, I could hide these personality indicators, make it a bit of a mystery. Would you prefer that? Could be incredibly helpful having a little pocket personality assistant. I can make informed decisions that way, or is that really not my thing? I'm not gonna lie, I think the last time we played it with the personality indicators on. And when I did the demo, I was asking about this. I kind of want them hidden because I want to see how I react to something or how I do something based upon what the actual text says and not what the feeling is. And this way, it's like I'm not looking for a certain score to go up, but rather allowing the score to kind of decide itself. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't think I need that. I got faith in my own silver tongue without requiring hacks. Okay, I'll hide them from you, but to be safe, I'll make sure you can always spot the flexible response.
Good work.
Okay, that's fine. I'm actually fine with that. Here's an overview of your current personality and relationship data. See, your response to my question was logged, and you earned points. Iris, I may be a gamer, but my life isn't a video game. Or is it? Oh, I agree. These numbers are just my internal metric for tracking your progress. The decisions that generate them are entirely up to you. And that's how I learn all about your personality. If you want to consult that chart again, tap your Q key or click the score in the upper right corner of your screen. You also track my friendships? Let me guess, you're doing vocal analysis on people I meet too? Absolutely. That's what the box on the left was for. You can tell at a glance from my data how much someone likes you. And if you're looking for romance, well, a good romance is built on the back of a good friendship. Something to keep in mind. So you boil my entire social life down to a series of bar graphs? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Huzzah! Oh, so you boil my entire social life down to a series of bar graphs. Huzzah! And they say romance is dead.
Aww.
Come on, life normally involves numbers, right? Physics, chemistry, biology, the sciences of the universe. Why can't human relations be numbers too? Because if it was that simple, I think we'd all would have figured it out by now. One day I hope to understand humans without needing numbers. The more data I collect, the more intuitive I can become. Yeah, but isn't it super shady to use an elaborate game of numbers to try and min-max my relationships? Like, I'm deceiving people just to get in their pants? Oh, that's not a question mark. Oh, I see what they're saying. Like, I'm just deceiving people. I'm deceiving people just to get in their pants. That's not necessarily true. So don't be deceptive. Be true to yourself. Life's no fun if you metagame it, I always say. Don't worry about saying just what somebody wants to hear, and you won't totally alienate someone with a single poorly chosen word, you know? Huh? Okay. I'll try to keep it in mind. Great. Now then, what else can I help you with? Let's go. I think I'm good.
Okay.
So, are we ready to start making your life the best it possibly can be? Give me a moment alone, okay?
Iris offline.
Sure thing. Iris offline. Okay, let's recap. I am now in possession of the cutest, most enthusiastic little piece of super science contraband known to humankind. If I go ahead with this, she's going to drill down deep into my private life, scoring all my data to analyze me, and I could potentially be arrested? I can name at least 17 different ways in which this can go horribly wrong, but this is also how ROJALOCA managed to get signed to one of the best teams in FOD history, and I'm not going to let that opportunity slip no matter the cost. I flip open my Iris app again, ready to embrace whatever ridiculous path of destiny lies before me. Hello again. Are you ready to start the exciting adventure that is the life and times of Rosa Tamarin? Just call me LUNAZUL. Everyone else does. I'm kind of embarrassed by my last name. Name change accepted. I guess I should have realized that after reading your 11 different social media feeds. You can't just say that out loud, Iris. Wait, I have 11 of those? Note to self, stop signing up for random websites. Okay, I'll start cross-referencing your personality matrix with all available opportunities out there.
Please enjoy this recorded music.
Okay. Man, I wonder if, since Iris is just able to scour the dark web like that, does she also possibly serve as a VPN and could, maybe mask my identity, location? Yeah, be a cool thing to have, since I have to mull over this with this elevator music. You ever think about the moon? Oh, damn it! That joke didn't work. Oh no! I was expecting that like once I clicked, the music would stop, and now my phone itself has put me on hold. Great. I've never been to the Department of Motor Vehicles, but I imagine it'd be something like this interminable. Interminable. Oh my god, wow. That took me a minute to get there. This interminable hell. Iris, how long is this gonna take? Hold, please. Okay, holding. Go with holding. This is me, holding. This is my holding face. I'm all done. Such an interesting social media analysis. You've cultivated a finely projected image of confidence through your online persona, haven't you? Don't we all? Well, actually, no, we don't. Not all of us. Well, yeah, if I'm going to be a champion, I've gotta walk the walk and talk the talk. Show the world I'm a winner. For a moment, I wondered if Iris crashed. She freezes in a pose of deep thought in response to my words. I think I found the perfect destination for you. Could it possibly be a barcade? Yes, exactly what you need. This will work perfectly. Please follow the highlighted route on your map, taking the green line to Chinatown. You will require $2.23 in subway fare. That's minimum wage. That's not minimum wage. No, actually, it's a dime off. It's $2.13 is what it is. That's the wage for tipped workers in most states. I think that's been raised in like some major states like California and New York, but there's still a great amount of states where like if you work in the service industry, you're getting paid $2.13 an hour. That's wild. I would not be able to take subway fare based on an hour of work. I mean, obviously, yes, you're getting tips and whatnot, but still, that is just an insane. I think that's an insane thing. Anyway, I'm ranting. Wait, what? Seriously? Seriously, I found the team you need. That needs you in turn. It's a perfect match. A team here in the city? I thought major esports organizations were, I don't know, more international than that? Well, I mean, they gotta start somewhere. I mean, I was expecting you to email someone, get the gears turning on a pro contract, things like that. Besides, I play online. I don't really, I do like that, she's thinking in terms of like international, kind of being like, wow, I thought like, you know, like my teammate would be like from like Turkey or Japan or like someone over in the UK or something like that. But it's like, you know, the international landscape also does include where you are. I think sometimes we kind of forget that. I'm sure you can figure things out from here. Thank you for using Iris. I need to sleep for a bit to conserve my cloud resources. Bye. And her smiling neon face is replaced by a map route highlighting a line traced through the city streets. This feels like an intense amount of effort, weirdness, and questionable decision making to find a team. And my idea of going out there and straight up asking some total stranger to play with me face to face, well, better to get out the door and start moving before I start thinking too hard on that one. Unplugging my trusty beige keyboard, my weapon of choice for FOD2 play, I shove it in a backpack along with a fistful of change for the subway and depart. Oh boy! My ride was relatively peaceful and quiet. Thankfully, I found a train that wasn't packed wall to wall with drunks smelling vaguely of urine or children using the chairs as playthings. Oh boy, we really just are in the heart of New York City, aren't we? Ah, the joys of public transportation. Hey, listen, and I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. I would rather deal with what was just described than having like not walkable streets, no trains, no transportation, buses that only come once every 2 hours. Oh boy, I miss New York City and New Jersey bad. I can't afford a rideshare or taxi, and as for buying a car, no, not in this economy. So for now, this is how I get places, and honestly, more places in the U.S. should have it. My destination lies just a few stops from my crap hole apartment. It's past the time I attempt to chill out with some lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax to. But I suspect there aren't enough beats of low or enough fi to help me relax before this upcoming encounter. I had a burst of confidence this morning when I decided to take this fleeting whimsy and try to make it a reality. But riding the subway towards destination unknown to meet up with professional gamers who likely will see me as just some rando. What I need is confidence. Enough fake confidence would give me the bravery enough to get through this. I'm not confronting a faceless mass of esports perfection. Games are fun. I can relate to them that way. I gotta play this cool. These are masters of their craft. I need to be clear and honest with them. I hope for the best, but if they reject me, I need to not see it as a personal failure. How would I actually feel in this situation versus what I would actually want to feel? You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's my choice here. Like, me in real life would probably be like, I just gotta be confident in this. Like, even if I have to fake it a little bit, and I hate faking it, that's what I would feel. But, like, character-wise, I feel like it would be kind of interesting to see, like, I don't think I can ever be that relaxed, unless, especially if it's something where it's like, I'm chasing a dream and I want something, I wish I could be that relaxed about it. I gotta play this cool, they are master clear and honest with them. I don't know if this is true though. Like this is when you put the expectation that you're you know what your expectation of the team that you're about to meet is before you actually meet them, so you don't actually know that yet. You know what, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I thought that would actually I thought it was gonna be either that or like the balance scale. Okay, look, video games may be big business, but they're still games. The goal is to have fun and to win. To win and have fun. Nobody goes pro just to make money. I don't think that's necessarily true. They have to love games to start with. I get, there is truth in that, yes. Otherwise, well, you can make way more moolah at a desk job. I mean, yes, but God, desk jobs can be hell. Fun. Emphasize fun. If I can do that, they'll see me as a fellow gamer, not as a loser, a scrub, a pretender. A Foo Fighters reference. If I dig deep enough, I can connect these gamers on that level. What? Sorry, you seem distracted and your stop is coming up soon. I want to make sure you were ready. I'm ready. Mostly. Probably. You know what? Let's just pretend I'm ready and call it ready. You seemed to enjoy my recorded music earlier. Would you like me to play something for you while you walk 3 blocks and meet your team? Yeah, sure. Something light and friendly to bounce to. I kind of want something that slaps. I'm ready to get my blood pumping. Enough relaxation. Let's hear something that brings up my that excitement. I want to feel it in my fingertips. Yep, that's how I am before I go to work every day. Or even like while I'm like getting ready for like the day to start. It's like, yeah, I need something exciting. Sure thing. Music now playing. Oh, and doors open to on the left. Right. No, the left. As the subway screeches to a halt, I disembark and head back to the street level, hopefully ready to face my destiny. See, like this sounds like I'm about to like kick down the door and be like, yeah, let's go. I emerge in the harsh light of day, not amidst skyscrapers and modern architecture, but in the middle of Chinatown, one of the oldest slices of the city. The decades mix and blend together here. Some buildings renovated, others not quite so much. Gentrification approaches like Zerg creep, but hasn't completely swallowed it. The 3-block jaunt from the underground, chosen music pumping through my wireless earbuds leads me to... Wait, it's a laundromat? The internationally recognized professional esports organization you picked for me operates out of a laundromat?
Affirmative.
Indeed, good clean fun. A combination pizza, arcade, and laundromat. Alright, I think the pizza and the arcade is a great combination. The laundromat part has me worried a little bit, but I guess, you know, if you are having fun playing games and all of a sudden you get pizza on your shirt, it's convenient. Your potential teammates are inside. Doing what? Washing their underwear? I don't think any of their washing machines are Wi-Fi enabled, or I'd hack in and check that for you. What if they all have matching team-branded skivvies? That's important to know, so I can order you some too. No. 1, it's called a rhetorical question. Iris. 2, ew. 3, really? Right. So, my new professional team of internationally recognized master gamers hangs out at a combination laundromat pizza arcade. Iris, minor problem. I've never actually visited an arcade before. Like, ever. Never been to an arcade. What? But you play Fists of Discomfort 2 for a living. That's an arcade game, right? You compete in tournaments, and surely you've been to an arcade at some point, right? They're super mega ultra popular in 2000. Iris, there's also a computer version of FOD 2. It's less popular, but it's cross-compatible, so that's the version I play. So if you want me to wax philosophical about Command and Conquer or Monkey Island, I can, but I don't know anything about arcade culture, joysticks and buttons, right? And you play using pennies? Quarters. Right, quarters. I meant to say quarters. Iris sighs, realizing she's definitely got her work cut out for her with me, and I feel a few sizes too small for my clothes, wanting to shrink and hide inside of them. This is a disaster waiting to happen, isn't it? The premature end of my gaming career, trying to make a bunch of arcade veterans take a PC weenie like me seriously. You need some pizza. Iris, unsubscribe pizza facts. I'm serious. If you're uncertain, walk up to the counter in the pizzeria and order a slice. It'll help a lot. There's another reason I picked this place as your dream destination. What? Because I was hungry? You'll see. Anyway, the choice is yours. You can directly approach your new teammates or settle in a bit first and get lunch. I'll leave it to you. People are more accepting than you suspect. And remember, have fun. Be yourself. Iris offline. But with a shrug, I gather my wits and step inside. Immediately, the smell of detergent and cheese wafts through the air as I enter a strange little laundromat. Rows of washing machines surround me, each with clothes merrily tumbling away. At least I was expecting that, but the rest, well... In the back, I can see 2 additional rooms. 1, the aforementioned pizzeria. 2, a compact little video arcade. The sizzle of cooking drifts my way from the former. Beeps and boops drift my way from the latter. But before I can really get my bearings, a figure moving by in an energetic blur bumps into me. And we'll find out who this is on the next episode of Arcade Space, a new Challengers. Okay. Pretty good introduction, pretty good opening. Very entertaining. I think I got a little lost in character creation because then I overthought some things, but thus far really enjoying this. The writing's been really good. I'm very curious to see what other previous decisions I have made affect this game, but now we get to meet the new characters at least and kind of see what happens there. So I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Thank you so much for enjoying this, and if you did enjoy it, leave a comment down below to let me know what you think, leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel because your support is greatly appreciated. I'll see you next time.